The following program contains graphic images that may be disturbing. Parents are advised that these images may not be suitable for young children.
Welcome, everyone. For over a decade, we've profiled medical stories that aren't for the squeamish and might have you wondering, what is this? What happened? And could it happen to me? So I want you to look at this picture. Any idea what that might be? Feel free.
Baby bottle? Yogurt.
Okay, so it's not breast milk, it's not yogurt. This is a photo of a man's blood that was filled with so much fat, it turned into that milky color you're seeing there. So this man went to the ER, and he had a lot of bad symptoms. He had nausea, vomiting, headaches, and deteriorating alertness. He even lost consciousness, ended up needing a breathing tube. Turns out he had diabetic ketoacidosis, and on top of that, what you're seeing there is level of triglycerides, fats in the blood, 36 times the regular amount.
Yes. That was the white stuff, the triglycerides.
And you can tell that his blood was so filled with those triglycerides that there's something that we do in medicine called plasmapheresis. And you can think of that as a method of pulling certain things out of the blood that you don't want. It clogged up the machine.
That does not usually happen.
No.
Ever.
I mean, and it sounds like they actually, in medicine we don't call it bloodletting, but they essentially had to take a liter of blood off and then replace it because he had such high levels.
Yep.
And I've never seen anything quite like that.
This is an extreme case, of course, but poorly controlled diabetes. That's what they're attributing this to.
Good news is, 5 days after he went into the hospital, he was cleared of all his neurological symptoms, which is a good thing. I think it's important to note that although this gentleman may have had a genetic abnormality or predisposition to having levels of triglycerides this high, this is why on the show I always say, let food be your medicine, not your poison, because it may be great to every now and then treat yourself to a healthy, high-fat meal, and I'm talking about bad fats here, not good fats. But when you go overboard time and time again, you're going to develop high cholesterol, high triglycerides. So stay active, don't smoke, because you don't want your blood looking like that.
And also see your doctor regularly. See your doctor, because I'm sure had he gone to the doctor on a routine basis, then they would have been doing blood work and screening him for things, and then he could catch it early on.
And probably would have noticed that his blood glucose levels were out of whack as well.
It's a star-studded episode of The Doctor.
Three-time Emmy Award winner, best-selling author, comedian Louis Anderson, and celeb chef and best-selling author Rocco Spirito in the house.
Then,
The hottest new superfood on the market.
It's a bust.
plus,
What is this? What happened? And could it happen to me? This is a photo of a man's blood. Get to the ER yesterday.
The Doctors.